We are on the third floor. And we are at the Dinosaur Exhibit floor. So you're going to see a lot of dinosaur fossils, y'all. Oh yeah. This is my favorite part of the museum so far. This is the Paleocene epoch sea level. So that was Florida back in the day. Florida looked weird back in the day. Can you imagine living in Florida back then? It's like a trench, I believe. Like, those are sea trenches. Even this, Florida was like... Well, we're just a little speck of land, everybody. Walrus tusk. Ooh, Megalodon. Oh, it's at the Smithsonian. Mm-hmm. The Megalodons at the Smithsonian. Shark teeth. You know, Florida has sharks. That is some type of sea. Hold on. Giant beaver. A woolly mammoth tusk. Little fun fact. A long time ago they found a woolly mammoth trapped in some ice. They cut it up and served it to people. And it was the most expensive dish. Dead serious. Someone found it. They found a fully frozen woolly mammoth in ice and they ate it. The plates were expensive though. I wouldn't want to eat no ancient creature, but they did. Can you believe that? I heard the plates went for like $25,000 a plate. Guess the fossil. Bro, they had some weird animals back in the day. Kind of reminds you of Jurassic Park. Oh, did you hear that they can recreate Jurassic Park? Hmm? They can recreate Jurassic Park in real life. Yeah. But they're not going to because they watch the... Yeah, they're like, that's probably not a good idea. In hindsight, that's a very bad... Right over here. Right there. Yeah. Oh, they're huge. That's a huge molar. Imagine having a bad tooth day with the mammoth. You enjoying yourself, little buddy? Huh? That looks like a molar too. Yep. Man, it's huge.
That's the mammoth molar. Yeah, the mammoth molar right there.
That's big. They say they can bring woolly mammoths back into existence. But should they? I think they could. As long as they don't bring anything else back from extinction. Saber-toothed tigers is one they don't need to bring back. I mean, saber-toothed tiger, they can bring that back too. I think they'll do mammoths first though, honestly. They have the technology to do it. You can go that way too. Huh? This was cool. A little dome. They lived, they ruled, they died. Now they're back. So they live again. Right, babe? This is the most awesomest section in the whole museum. Pirates. Hold on. Before we go, a little discretion. If you see Jack Sparrow, that's an old cannon. Iron cannon. Conquistadors, pirates. Anyway you want to go. Shoot that way and we can loop around. The New World. Exploration in Explorers in La Florida. I think that's how they said it back in the day. They didn't say Florida. They said Florida. Florida. This is cool. Lead deck pump. Yeah. That's a lead deck pump. Hey! This is an old map of Florida. See, Florida wasn't like in their map. It looked weird. That's Florida right there. Ponce de Leon. How do you say
Juan Ponce de Leon.
it? My wife's Puerto Rican, so she can say stuff way better than me. At least with Spanish stuff. I can't pronounce this stuff. Maritime Fleet. There's a galleon, a corvette, brigantine, bark, a flute, caravel, a carrack, expect, sloop, most common pirate ship I've seen, and a schooner. Oh, it doesn't work. But this is the ships they used back in the day. It's the aft, midship, and the floor. Four. Also, too, they had slave ships as well. Those were a little different as well. And if y'all didn't think they had trouble on board these boats, you're wrong. They did. Because they had something called gold fever. All the treasures sought. They were greedy. But they did have diseases and scurvy and a bunch of nasty stuff on board the ships. And if you got injured and killed, you better pray you survive. Because their medical stuff back then was crap. But this is the Spanish conquistador outfit. Conquistador. From Spain. They have a chest plate, helmet, and their sword. And let's feel what the flags feel like. The sails. Really, well, the sails. Looking cute that way. That's like a gallery though. Badass pirate. Earth's tides. This is like navigating they had a navigator back then for navigating through the oceans. A lot of stuff, you know, the movies make it seem like they traveled so easy, but they actually had a hard time navigating through the oceans. They sometimes got lost. There's a cartographer, they had that on board their ship. Pulleys, preparing to sail. Pirates. Oh, my wife can agree to this. Most of the time, pirates did not steal gold. A lot of movies portray pirates stealing gold, and that's not true. They actually stole a lot of other stuff besides gold. So those who think pirates only stole gold, they actually stole items like rice, clothing, weapons, merchant ships. There's a cannon there. So if y'all see on those movies that you think pirates stole jewelry, it's true, they did steal gold when they could, but they stole other things. It's an anchor. So me and my wife can also agree they did not steal just gold. Helmsman's slate. Captaining the ship. This is the inside of the ship. Oh, okay. I'm the captain's boy. Cabin boy. You got the cool shit. I'm gonna walk ahead, okay? Oh, that one with the black sails. Silver ignet. Coins. Gold box. Silver medallions. Silver coins. Partial wooden chest. Let me get out of the way. Let me get out your way. Excuse me. Brass lantern. Silver plate. Fork look cool. It's a silver fork. Seal. Cauldron. These are the famous pirates. Anne Bonny, Mary Read, Henry Caesar, John Calico Jack Rackham, Lewis Michael Urey, Edward Teach Blackbeard. A lot of cool stuff about pirates. This is the maritime slang that they used. We're gonna walk. Oh. Huh? It's a fort. Look at the cannons. Pirates would often attack forts. Hey. There's a lot of shipwrecks off of Florida. Jacksonville. Keys. As a fisherman, shipwrecks are cool. We're gonna go to locked. So this is a timeline of different stuff happening here in Florida. Very cool pirate